Game 2 of the Summer League for the Miami Heat is in the books. The Miami Heat played so much better than they did in Game 1 against the Golden State Warriors, as they have beaten Sacramento Kings 2. I guess the farm system is so big, they decided to do Team 1 and Team 2. I don't know how it works, but I noticed in Sacramento Kings 2 and Sacramento Kings 1, there are two different roster, looks like. So that is a possibility for this situation. But regardless of that, Miami Heat played a lot better than they did in Game 1, as they have won this game against Sacramento Kings 2, 102-86. It started off with a pretty good start, and Sacramento was coming back, and then the Heat would continue to put their foot on the gas pedal, and they played absolutely terrific basketball. As one player in mind, Kelly Ware. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you folks, he is going to make it to the main roster, especially the performance that he put up today. He played absolutely phenomenal basketball. He has scored 26 points, 11 rebounds, so he's got himself his first ever double-double in the professional level. Although this is a summer league, I'm still going to say it because I feel like he deserves it. He's got a double-double with 11 rebounds, 8 of them with defensive rebounds, 3 offensive rebounds, 12 for 21 in field goals, 2 for 5 in free throws. Yeah, the free throws could use a little bit of the work. And 3-pointers, he's definitely taking some chances with the 3-pointers. He missed all 2. But I have a feeling once he improves the accuracy, it's over. He has 3 assists, and he has a block. Kelly Ware, oh my goodness. Phenomenal game, buddy. Absolutely great game from you today. Give me a round of applause. Gashad Johnson also played pretty good basketball. He has scored 13 points with 4 for 6 in field goals, 3 3-pointers, 2 for 4 in free throws with 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. So another great player who I think is going to make a big impact in the future with the Miami Heat. Cole Swider, 21 points, 5 3-pointers. Most of them were even from the corners. 5 for 10 with the 3-pointers. 7 for 12 in field goals, 2 for 2 in free throws with 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Kyle Larson, I feel like he is so aggressive, especially when he's going to play some basketball. And he is not afraid, never afraid to take some chances. Making those shots in the paint. He is 4 for 9 in field goals. He did attempt 1 3-pointer, and he banks it. He banks that 3-pointer home for Kyle Larson. He has scored 9 points in this game, as well as he also had himself 5 rebounds, 6 assists, and 2 steals. Pretty good game. Isaiah Stevens, I feel like he deserves a 2-way spot. The Heat signed him, but I feel like he deserves a 2-way deal with the Sioux Falls Skyforce. I think if I get that right. And the Heat, because he has scored 10 points. 2 of those were 3-pointers. 2 more were in the paint. He only missed 1 shot, so he was really good today. He also has 2 rebounds, 7 assists, so he is a playmaker for this game, and 2 steals. Sacramento Kings 2. I'm act with, if I pronounce that, please let me know, because I have a feeling I probably got that totally wrong. He has scored 4 points with 2 field goals, with 9 rebounds, 5 assists. So he's doing what a defender would do. Sneed with 18 points, with 1 3-pointer out of 7. 4 for 13 in field goals. Perfect. 9 for 9. That includes a few and ones. 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and 5 steals. Arms, yeah, that's his last name, Arms. With 14 points, with 1 3-pointer out of 6. 6 for 13 field goals, 1 for 4 free throws, with 4 assists, 2 assists, 2 steals on a block. Goodwin just scoring 2 points from the 2 free throws. It doesn't appear that he got that many minutes in. But during his minutes, he got 2 free throws in with 2 rebounds, and that's pretty much it from Goodwin. Ford was really good today. He scored 22 points, 4 for 6 with 3-pointers, 8 for 13 in field goals, 2 for 2 in free throws with 4 rebounds and 2 steals. Phenomenal game by Ford. And off the bench there, you got Davis with 10 points with 2 3-pointers, 3 for 11 for field goals, 2 for 2 in free throws with 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals. So, what has improved from this game from the last game? The shots were pretty good. Oh, sorry about that. The shots are finding the rim. The rebounding was better. We have out-rebounded them by 3. The playmaking, the decision-making has gotten better. And I guess from the first game, Butterflies, they have definitely found where they went wrong in game 1. And then they improved it in this game as they have dealt with the Butterflies, and now they have found shots in, especially from beyond the arc, which is a 3-pointer. They have scored 11 3-pointers in the game, 11 out of 22. They didn't take that many 3-pointers, but when they do, they made half of what they attempted, which is absolutely great. The bad for what I saw, the discipline. I seen 3 or more occasions that they have fouled a 3-pointer shot 3 times, and that alone happened in the second quarter, as far as I remember. They're letting 3-point plays, 3-point foul shots happen at least 3 times. That has to stop. They gotta stop that. They have to realize, especially when they make it to the NBA, to be careful. They're going to either pump fake and then try to lean in and initiate the contact. That's what Jason Tatum is good at. That's what the rule was implemented in the NBA. Spoiler alert, they never enforce it. So they gotta be careful with it. So that's what I saw in this game as well. But everything else, pretty good game. Defensively, pretty good game. We have won this game by, I want to say, 16 points advantage. So 102 minus 86, that has to be 16. So pretty good game. Not necessarily a big blowout, but a pretty good enough. Sacramento's making some big plays and make comebacks. They actually challenged the call where there was a situation in the fourth quarter. It was just the one thing I will say is I understand the stamina, but when you make it to this point of your career, the effort, it's where you're gonna make it so far in your professional career. And that particular play in the fourth quarter was a lack of effort. As a result of it, there was a big, terrible turnover that happened in the fourth quarter. Thankfully, they didn't make that shot when following the challenge, which here's what happened. The inbound happened, our player, I forgot who it was, but they didn't even go after the basketball. And the Sacramento Kings player came in and was trying to get it. The ball went out of bounds. The referee pointed in the direction of the Kings side, so it was a heat ball, and then they challenged it. And then, yeah, it was pretty obvious that there was going to be a good challenge there. So that's what winded up happening. So bottom line, effort as well. That's as well. If you more or less improve it, you're going to win some games like this game. Otherwise, great game all around for the Miami Heat's 102-86 victory over Sacramento Kings 2. I am pretty happy about that result. Their next game for the Miami Heat in the Summer League, as I'm going to look at the schedule at this very time, and of course it stops loading. Great. All right, let's try it this way. I want to say July 10th is our next game. So I'm going to take a quick peek right now. Yes, July 10th. That's a Wednesday. That's going to be our next game against the Lakers. That is a 7 o'clock Eastern time start. And that's going to be at Chase Center. And then Friday, I believe it's Friday. Let me double check. No, it's not Friday. It's, either way, they play Las Vegas next, where they start in Vegas at I want to say the Pavilion, as far as I remember from the preview, which I strongly appreciate that support. But yeah, there you go, guys. That is game 2 of the Summer League. If you like this video, hit the like button and consider subscribing. We are close to 1K subscribing. Share the word with this channel. We can do great things when we achieve the milestone. I strongly appreciate it. And when you guys do, I'll be right there with you for your entertainment you deserve. Before I end things off, I do want to point out that tomorrow I'm not going to upload a video unless something crazy happens in the free agency that I have to report. Unless if it's something insane, like, I don't know, a huge trade they have with the Miami Heat, which we know the situation with DeMar DeRozan, and I'm pretty pissed off about that. I'm not going to upload a video tomorrow on on any channel. It's going to be a pretty bad day. It's going to be a very bad day tomorrow. So I am not going to upload a video tomorrow. July 9th, I'll probably have something on Tuesday. So I'll be back to normal. But yeah, tomorrow I'm not uploading anything. A pretty personal reasons why, but just know that it's for a good reason. Other than that, I'll see you guys on Tuesday at least. That's gonna do it, and I'll see you guys next time. Good night, everybody. Go Heat.